Oh my god. Okay. This is such an unflattering angle. I'm gonna put my earbuds in. Okay. Oh no, I can't see anything now. Oh, there we go. Alright, perfect. I can see again. Oh shoot, 92. Ooh. Camera. And then bag strap. Oh. And actually I'll put it. Okay, I should be alive now. Yikes, I don't know how long I can be alive for though. My battery's already drained like crazy. Maybe I just gotta not use earbuds. No, no, I dropped my sunglasses. Okay. Maybe the key is to not use earbuds. And I'm just gonna no more earbuds. Oh, smack my lens. My lens is expensive. Okay. Oh. It is, what time is it? Almost 3 p.m. Yikes. It's kind of late. It's almost 3 p.m. I should be heading home like later, probably in about an hour. Maybe I could try to hit up the Roman Forum on my way back. I haven't decided yet. Oh, and then also I think I need to buy a few more bus tickets. Because, oh my gosh. Anyways though, this place is so freaking pretty. This is so freaking pretty. It's like unbelievably pretty. Alright. No one is here yet. That's okay. But look at this. Look at how insanely pretty it is today. Like, the arches here are so unreal. This is Romanesque architecture. Those are not typical classic. Those are not classical column capitals. Statues. Statues. Hello. This is live from Rome. Oh my god, Hokage, hello. Never seen IRL stream from you before? Well, welcome. I've done it a few times. I've done IRL streams a few times. It's just that my setup is really jank, which is literally just my phone. So, it's really jank. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm currently in Rome. which is where I'm studying this semester for school. But today's a Sunday, so I'm exploring like all of the museums. And also today is like free for all the museums, and also Dix, by the way, 7, hello, welcome. What's up? You know what's up? Vault. Love my dad jokes. This is cross vault, that's what it's called. But basically I'm currently at this building, but based on what I'm seeing, the location is, hold on, what is it called? It's like Diocletian's bath. So this is a freaking bathhouse. Like, this is a bathhouse, a Roman bathhouse. And I'm also going to be taking photos with my camera here and there, because as an architecture student I need to explore the architecture. I'm going to be talking really softly since you know, I'm gonna be talking pretty softly, but just enjoying this. Like, this space is so pretty. It's just so freaking pretty. Like, I'm not even looking at the sculptures. Like, let me show you guys. There's just like, hold on, sculptures like all along this amazing courtyard. Look at this insanely pretty courtyard. Okay, I can show you the place where Giorno fought Diavolo in the anime. Oh my god, JoJo's Bizarre. Wait, what? That happened? Hold up. You're telling me that in like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure they were in the anime they were in Rome? Excuse me? Wait, and Tim, did you go to the pop-up place you said sign no merch? There's no merch there? In order to like try to save battery, because like my phone, like my power bank is not charging my battery as much. I probably can't stay for very long for this, like right now, since I moved to a new museum, because I was at a different museum earlier. It took me a while to get here because I accidentally missed the bus that was supposed to directly take me to in front of the museum, so I had to take a different route. Because I was checking my phone trying to figure out like which bus I'm taking, and then I missed the bus. I was like, what the fuck? And then I had to take a different route. But yeah, part 5 JoJo's Bizarre. Oh wait, really? I did not know that. I didn't know part 5 was set in Italy. Oh my gosh, I need to watch that. That's crazy. Because I've been touring Italy since like, for my school, we have like classes that requires us to do field trips to like the south part and the north part. So we just finished the south field trip like literally last week, like last weekend we were doing the south field trip, and that's also why I'm sick, because I came back from the field trip. I'm gonna walk around this like amazing courtyard first, and then I'm gonna go in to like look at how pretty this garden is. Like, holy shit, why am I so, oh, it's sold out. No, Tim, see, I told you should have got merch like the first, like immediately, because it's all sold now, dude. Now you will be sad that you can't get merch anymore, the official Genshin Impact merch, right? It's okay, they may restock, right? They said they're gonna be here for a little bit. Oh, do you hear that? Ah, it's the bell tower. It struck 3 times? Why? Oh, it's 3 p.m, that's why. Struck 3 times because it's 3 p.m. Also, by the way, should I try to go head up the Roman Forum? Oh, let me show you where the sarcophagus is. Okay, so right now I just passed by a whole bunch of sarcophagus, and here's a fun fact. So for like, apparently the Romans, what they do is they would make these sarcophagus, which is essentially coffins, but these are like carved on the outside, and also you do not bury the bodies inside the city. So like in the ancient times they would actually not bury like they see death as like a really like interesting thing, where they refuse to bury it in the city. So yeah, you can buy online. Okay, so if you can buy online, then I think that's, you know, that's fine, right? Like at least there you can still get it, I guess. But yeah, also if you're interested in knowing which museum I'm at right now, it's hold up, oh no, put away my ticket. It's called Museo Romano Nacionale Romano? No, Museo Nazionale Romano, And then I'm currently at the location that's called Diocletian's Bath, because they have multiple locations for this. Oh look! Oh my gosh! Look at that pretty the cross vault. I'm gonna take a photo of it. Second. I'm also trying to like not talk too loud because earlier at the previous museum I got like told off to like not use, I don't know if it's like not stream or like my selfie stick tripod, but they told me, yeah, you can't do that here. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. So shh. Let's be real, Eastern architecture over Western architecture. I think Torika's Japanese Shinto shrines looks amazing, but I've never been too much anime. Those figures have been glamorized. Oh, Hokage, you just spoke the truth, yo. But here's my hot take on like Eastern and Western architecture is that like I want to appreciate both, but I do agree since like my architecture education is in Canada, which is based on the Western world. So what we learn is very, very heavily Western influenced. And like we like us as students, because my class have a lot of like Asian people. Surprisingly, my class has a lot of Asian people. So it's like, you know. Okay, there was someone that was looking at me. I'm gonna be a bit more discreet. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna act like I'm just trying to take photos, you know? Trying to take photos so then they wouldn't be thinking I'm streaming. Yes, gotta be discreet and not get kicked out. Not like kicked out, but they just told me to not do it. So, okay. Yeah, and then there's just many different statues over here. I live in a Western country, but I have Oriental Asian roots, so my parents are Filipino. So maybe I'm biased in having the opinion. No, Hokage, I feel you. Like, I feel you. I'm born in China, right? So the thing is, I feel like Chinese architecture is like so much more superior in like different ways to like Western architecture, but unfortunately they don't credit all of like the amazing accomplishments made by like Asian culture for their architecture, and unfortunately we don't learn anything about that. The most they went into teaching us about like Asian architecture is like in first year we have something called like a cultural history course, which is kind of like or like architecture history, art history, like just like everything historical course. In that course they made us read like 2 Chinese teachings books like Lao Tzu and Dao De Jing. So I was just like, what the fuck? This has nothing to do with like Chinese architecture. And the hilarious thing is, I actually had to like know that because when I was growing up and like as a kid, my dad forced me to like memorize them. So I was like, this is redundant. Why am I reading this? Then we're gonna go hunt them for Paimon. Wait, are you out on the streets of London right now hunting down for Paimon? Because if that's hilarious. You should let me know how it goes. But yeah, how is everyone doing? And also, if you can't tell, yes, I don't just do computer stream. I try to do like I want to do more IRL stream, but like the challenging part of being a Canadian is data plan is so fucking expensive. There's like literally no one in like anywhere. Like there's like people doesn't exist. There's like so little people on the street. There's nothing really to stream about. Like, and then events rarely happen. So I'm just like, yeah. If I ever end up pursuing more IRL streaming, I'll get a better setup. But so far, I'm just using my phone. Literally, like that's all I have. So I hope that's okay with everyone. There's gonna be a giant inflatable Paimon floating down the main river. What the fuck? What? Wait, hold on. Hokage, are you in London? Because Tim is from London. And you guys may be in the same city. Giant, the River Thames. Oh my gosh, you guys are. They're both from London. That's hilarious. I do not know. Oh, how's my British accent? Wata. bottle. Well, how I can't British accent. I'm Canadian. I do not know how to speak British accent despite being under one of the British like Crown Constitute things. I don't know. Like I learned about British history because that was part of our education in like high school for history stuff, but like I don't remember much from it, to be real. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna try to pretend I'm taking photos. Oh, there's a plane. Hold on. It's a plane. Can you see the plane? It's so tiny. Okay, this is the most I can zoom in. Where did it go? Plane. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna head back into. I'm gonna try to go into like where. Okay, those are two like museum staff people. I'm gonna try to like not approach them because they may kick me out. There'll be a large inflatable pylon down the river thing. I'm gonna get a kayak. Where's outdoor equipment store? In the fall in the castle. Oh my gosh. Hokage, you need to get that recorded. That sounds hilarious. I want to watch that video because that sounds absolutely hilarious. You should get it recorded and post it on YouTube, yo. I can't believe that I guess they're getting a giant inflatable pylon. That's crazy. Oh, and also another thing I really love about the design here, like, okay, so these are like the colonnades, right? The colonnade framing the courtyard, and I really like that these like sills are really wide. This is about for Americans 2 feet, or like about like 65 centimeters wide, I'm assuming. And it's really nice because like people can just like sit here. Like earlier I was just like sitting on one of them. And then, you know, wait, what? Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, what just happened? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. I can't really see notifications, but I can see stream on. Pio, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the birth rate. Hello everyone, welcome. And also, I'm so sorry, I have a really jank IRL setup. I don't do this typically. How am I supposed to say? I'm Sayani. I am an architecture student currently in Rome for my school semester, and I'm actually streaming live from one of the museums that I'm just like visiting right now. Oh my gosh. So I'm giving like a weird tour of the museum and making comments as an architecture student, looking at architecture and not the statue stuff. Like I do know some stuff about like the statue things. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Pio. It's been so long. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm trying to not talk very loud because I got told off earlier at the previous museum that I think it's a selfie stick that I'm using, I can't use it. But basically I had to end stream. I was like, how are you doing? How do I give you a shout out? Hold on, I got this. I'm gonna do this very gently. 1 second. Enter text to chat. I think, let me try this. I don't have my well, how should I say this? My mod is sleeping right now. My mod is sleeping right now because it's like he's in Canada. We were playing Genshin Impact. Oh my gosh, what have you been doing Genshin Impact? I have not been playing that game. What? How's Genshin been going on? Like the new Sumeru stuff, like a new region release, I'm like, yikes, I don't want to do it because I'm so behind. You know, and I'm so sorry. Thank you. Hello everyone, and also thank you so much for the follows. I can't really see all the notifications because when I'm doing IRL streams I can't hear anything, I can't stream anything, so do not redeem channel points. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I want to properly thank you guys next time because I know like from previous experience what I see on like the chat stuff is not everything that's like happening. So Thank you guys for the follow. Welcome to the Pandy Army. I don't have pandas on me right now because I am walking in a museum. It can be a good mod. FR. You can be a good mod. Is Zed? Is it Ziad or Zed? Been doing the new events. Oh, how's the new? It's the new event, the one with Razor and Klee on it. Like I saw that. I'm like, Klee and Razor. I thought it was gonna be Sumeru stuff. I was like, is this a Mondstadt event? Like legit. Like I have not been playing Genshin Impact. I'm just gonna say that. Like, do not come for me. Do not come to me for like Genshin Impact updated info, like build guys for like the new characters, because I also do not know anything. But yeah, if you. Oh, I also forgot to say. Yes, I'm a full-time architecture student. I got addicted to playing Genshin Impact, so I started streaming it. I'm also like a fake artist, I would call myself, because like the reason why I study architecture is because I really like art and I like buildings a lot. I make all of my own channel graphics, so everything you see like not doing IRL streams, but like when I'm regular streaming, like my overlays, graphics, like emotes, all of that I make myself. Yes, I don't know how to talk. I'm playing this Pokemon more than Genshin this month. Pokemon Unite or like other Pokemon, so I don't really know about the Genshin events. Honestly, I feel you. There's been so much updates. Okay, hold up. How much battery does my camera have? 32%. Here's another thing that, oh no, where's my, hold on. Sorry, my grid lines for my camera is off. I need to turn it on. 1 second. I don't know what happens, but sometimes it just like turns itself off. Okay, turn it back on. I have to go into like the settings and turn it on. But I'm also taking photos. Wait, shit, was that continuous mode? Give me a second. I am on continuous mode. What the heck? I must have like pressed some weird settings. There's free Remo gems in the mail. Oh yeah, I saw that. And there's also the new what was it? The new pet. I got it like literally the last time I logged on was like 2 days ago. But yeah, I'm saving all of my Primo gems for, I think her name is Nadia, the Archon. By the way, Pio, did you get Sino yet? Everyone's going for Sino. Like, holy shit! I tried to wish for Sino for my mod on his account, and like that did not go out right. He was asking for C1, so I did get him a C1 of a 5-star. That's all. But it's not Sino. I lost a 50-50 on his account, and it was also a heart pity for like 80, like 90 before it gets like gives you a guaranteed 5-star. I was like, feels bad. And also the first wish from like the entire wishing session was like Candace, literally the first one. I was like, oh, this is looking right, and then Candace never showed up at the beginning. And then I got him like C70, like Sayu. There was so many fucking Sayus. I'm like, Sayu, get out of here. There was so many Sayus. Oh my gosh, that emote. Yeah, oh yeah, Tim, yeah, C60 for Sayu. No, it's gonna be C69 Sayu. That's right. I'm likely gonna chase. Oh, you can chase it and play the boat down the road. Is that allowed? Like, are you able to? Oh yeah. And then like Tim and Hokage have been saying they're from London. They're saying that apparently in London for the Thames River, they're like doing like a big inflatable Genshin. Oh, there's a kitty. Hold on. That's a cat. I got caught up, but that's a cat. Kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, no, don't leave me. No, it's not. Kitty, come back. Can I? Oh, look at the ears. It's like, the ears are broken. Can I pet you? Is that a stray? Yeah, there's a lot of stray cats in Rome. I've seen so many. There's like so many stray cats. Kitty, come back. I think this was the same one earlier when I was eating. It like came up to me. No, cats don't like. No, what do you mean? Cats love me. I have two pet kitties at home, but this one is like focused on something. Will you love me? Ah, no, it left me. No. Hello. Politely refusing Hellraiser. Yes, you are 100% correct. No, come back. No. I just want to give you some love. Please accept my love and attention. Can I pet you? Oh. Look at the poor ears. Sorry? Oh, cat here? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Oh no, it's leaving me. Okay. I guess this cat doesn't like me. Oh well, we're gonna go into the garden. Okay, we're gonna go into this garden. This cat don't like me. Give food, not love. I know, right? I don't have food. I don't have cat food on me. Oh, look at this poor little one. My friend who hates Genshin so much really wants to pop that inflatable. Why? Why do they want to pop it? Pop it and drop it and lock it. Do you know what I'm referencing? Like that toy thing? That's like called Bop It or something? Hold on, what are those? Those trees are growing something. Give me a second. Can I zoom into it? Do you see that? Do you see that? Like, what is that fruit looking thing? Oh, what is this tree? There's like so many cool stuff here. This is a cool tree. But yeah, this is, I think it's called like, this garden that I'm in right now, it's called Michelangelo's garden. I'm gonna show you again. Also, I'm so sorry, like my face is like really fucked right now. When I say I'm fucked, it's like I have so much acne. Like, like you see the photos I post on Instagram, that is not what I actually look like. Those are all fraudulent photos. Those are called catfish photos. You know, me in cosplay. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention, I also cosplay. Yes, I forgot I also cosplay. So like, if you like to see me cosplaying as Genshin and other anime characters, you should definitely follow me. Yes, I 100% urge you to. This is totally me not self-promoting. I don't know. I'm so bad at like public speech. I want to say that. You want to pop everybody and see? Hellraiser. Why is that? Do you just have like a tendency like you're like, oh, balloon, I want to pop it. I used to have those Bop It toys. You do? Okay, then you must know what I'm talking about. Like those like, I don't remember what they looked like, but I just remember watching commercials and I'm like, what's the point? Like what are you doing? Just like kind of like touching the toy and like twisting it and turning it. I didn't understand it. I never had one, but I saw a lot of those like commercials, so you know, props are big growing up in Canada. Yeah, it's strange original reason. Ooh, I wonder if there's like one of those terms, you know how like when you have like a strong tendency to do something, there's usually a term for it. I wonder if there's a term for popping balloons. Maybe it'll be like, maybe there's a term for it and you just haven't discovered it yet, you know? And I'll be like, ah, now it makes sense. Now it finally makes sense. Holy shit, I just realized I've been streaming on I've been shooting my photos on cross mode. That is no good. The weather is so beautiful today. Holy cow. So beautiful. I'm gonna check on my phone battery. Okay, 30%. Can probably be here for a bit longer. I probably can't stream for that long. Was that a cat behind me? There was a cat behind me? I don't think so. Like there's a lot of like ruined stuff. I don't think there was a cat. I didn't see another one at least. Except for the one that I tried to pet, but it just ignored me. Oh. Let me show you guys. Wanna see bullheads? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this big head. There's just someone like there's another one over on the other side. There's some big bullheads in this garden. Remember that Jake Paul stopped by police because he was flying drones around the Colosseum ruins? Oh yeah, that will 100% get you stopped. Again, I mean, I don't really watch Jake Paul content because I'm not, like, I don't like his stuff. I honestly feel like his stuff is for kids, so like, maybe saw someone's head, maybe. But look, 2 bullheads. Like, that one has like fur on his head, and this one, okay, that one also has fur on his head. But like, that one's pointed higher, and this one's pointed lower. Huh? Yeah, 2 bullheads. And a really pretty garden, obviously. What? That was way back in 2017. Oh, that's a long time ago then. Again, like I mentioned, I don't watch J-Paul content. The only time I really ever watched Jake Paul's content was like that suicide forest thing, because I was like, what the fuck? Because that was on popular media ever. Everyone's talking about how he like got cancelled because of going to suicide. I was like making fun of the bodies in the suicide forest in Japan, and then I'm like, what the fuck? That's also when I got introduced to Jake Paul, so I was like, oh, amazing. Another one of those internet people that is just absolute hot garbage and trash. No offense, but like, I just, you know, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, don't support them. Same, I only know of him because, yeah, exactly. I watch PewDiePie so much. I was like, and even PewDiePie was talking about it, because you know how PewDiePie does his like, the play on Jack's films is like, Lil Yai, so he does Lil Y. PewDiePie's like the thing is Lil Y, and then yes, like last week I asked you, and then he also like just reviews random like YouTuber videos. I was watching his stuff. I was like, what the hell is this Jake Paul person? I'm like, I am so sad that I got introduced to him because of his like dumb doings, and he was doing like other weird challenges. Oh, that's also when like he launched like Everyday Bro and Team 10 and like all of that shit. I was like, I guess I was just like, my mind don't comprehend the whole entire thing. Maybe I'm just too mature for my age, but like apparently I was supposed to be at the age I was interested in that kind of stuff. I was like, no, I'm good. But that was a long time ago, you know. Jake Paul recently watched a challenge. Went to challenge Andrew Tate in a boxing match. Who is Andrew Tate? Oh yeah, Logan Perry jumping. Logan Ring? Who's Logan? Oh, Logan? Oh, you mean like Logan Paul? Jumped in Venice River? Did he? I'm so sorry. I don't follow any other content. I'm like completely oblivious. I just tune that out. Like, it doesn't exist in my like world of like view. So I'm like, nope, don't talk about it. Do not know. Me, what I'm down for is Genshin Impact, wholesome stuff, cosplay, anime. That's my jam, you know. So yeah, this courtyard's pretty cool. We're gonna leave this courtyard now. Oh wait, shoot, I can't leave in this way. I have to leave in one of the openings in this colonnade. Well, like I really like the height of this because this is perfect sitting height, and then also the width is like so nice. So like when they designed this courtyard, it's clearly meant for people to like rest and sit on the ledges there. I'm also like visiting the museum to take inspirations because for our project we have to design a museum on the site. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never designed a museum before. So like visiting museums has been like helping with like like experiencing it, generating ideas, like all of that kind of fun stuff. So it's not just me like exploring, like enjoying the architecture, but it's also like helping me learn a bit more firsthand on. Kesa even said he wanted to challenge against swarms. Andrew Tate won a piece of that while he was being interviewed. Because after women against swarms in his boxing match. Oh yeah, they did that whole like YouTuber boxing thing. I was like, what the fuck? I not my jam. Don't know who Andrew Tate is. He's the most talked about person online during this year. Yeah, I don't know who Andrew Tate is. Maybe I do know, but like I just don't know his name. Maybe I know what he does. Oh my gosh, like literally the past 4 days, I've been like consumed by like all the scandal that's been happening with the Try Guys. If you guys should know the Try Guys, right? I hope you guys know the Try Guys. But I was like, what? Completely wild. So freaking wild. I can't believe. Good UF. Good if you don't know. Yeah, is it good? I don't know who it is. Is it good? Should I just not know who this person is? Andrew Tate? Maybe I should be educated, so maybe you should tell me who it is, and then like I'll just erase my memory of it. Okay, I'm gonna get one more photo of this courtyard. I have like so many photos of this courtyard. Okay, this should be good. Oh, this door is also really interesting. Okay. Okay, there's people taking photos of that. I'm gonna walk around them. Time to go to another section of this museum. Bathhouse museum. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, let me show you. So, I didn't take you guys when I entered, but this is where I entered from to get into the courtyard that I was just at, and I really liked how pretty this door is. This door is so pretty, but we're gonna go upstairs now because it looks like there's more stuff upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh, skylights. Look at that. Look at those pretty skylights. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to get a center photo of it. Ugh. This is so challenging. This is kind of challenging. Oh wow. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. You know, this is why I go to museums, because the pretty architecture. And you can get so many like pretty photos. But since I'm not going with anyone, I just take photos like of stuff instead of like having others taking photos for me. Yeah. And now we also have a statue right here. Look at this like super pretty staircase though. I really like how they designed this. I'm gonna put this like into my design as well for my museum after I discuss with my partner. But I think, yeah, okay, let's go upstairs. By the way, is there anything you guys wanna like want me to go check out or explore? Again, this is the Baths of Diocletian in Rome, right beside the Rome train station. I'm gonna assume there's a sign here. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Oh, this is a boring museum stuff that I'm not interested in. Amazing. Oh, but you know what? The space is really nice. Look at the space here. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I'm gonna take a sign of that. Take a photo of sign of that. And then also take a photo of like this space right here. And then we can check out overlooking the courtyard that we were just in earlier. you know? Wow. Pottery? Is anyone into pottery? Well, prob no, gonna see Paimon, but at the moment at Chinese district. Oh, wait! Tim, you're actually chasing down the floating Paimon? You should please take some photos. Yo, Tim. Please take some photos or videos and send them in the Discord server. I really want to see it. Like, it sounds so funny. Like, in the Genshin section. Oh, I also forgot to mention, for everyone who just joined the new here today, you should join my Discord server, !Discord. And that will give you access to the server. But yeah, currently I'm in the museum. It's a little challenging for me to like do the prompts up. So yeah, !Discord. That will bring you to the Panty Army server. We are so close to 100 members in the server. There's totally 100 like members, but 8 of them are bots, so I don't count them as real members. And in terms of real human, there's 892, so really close to 100. And also, I have a goal of hoping to reach 1,000 followers on Twitch before the end of this year. I also really want to do the same for Instagram, but like Instagram is really hard. I don't know how to Instagram. I also don't know how to TikTok. Whoa. The second floor is so like overlooking the courtyard we were just in. Like, look at this. It is so pretty. Like, holy cow. Oh, also, can you still hear me okay when I'm like speaking pretty faintly? Because I'm not speaking so loud. And yeah, I'm not speaking very loud. And also I don't have my earbuds in because then that way it will conserve my battery, since like the power bank isn't really like charging my phone battery. It's just like barely keeping it even. It's still getting drained. So unfortunately I do have to end stream like maybe in about 30 minutes, it looks like. Okay, I'm at 25%. 25%, and yeah, loud and clear. Okay, amazing, thank you. 25% on my phone right now. I want to stop it at about 10% remaining because I wanted to be able to like uphold me for me to get back home, since like getting to this museum was like really took me a long way. I was struggling with the subway system. I was like, I put the ticket into the machine, I was like, and then it just ate my ticket. I'm like standing there like, what happened to my ticket? Like, trying to get here on the subway was so rough. The ticket thing, like the gate thingy, right? Usually when you go in, you have to like tap a card or something. They don't have cards here. Like Rome don't have a tapping system. I was so shook. So there's no tapping system, and there's physical like tickets you have to buy from like a store called Tabachi. And then so I inserted that one in because it's the same thing for the bus. And then the thing just took it. I'm like, my ticket, what? And I was like, okay, fine, do I need to get another ticket out? And then I took out my wallet. I was like looking for my other tickets, like free tickets I haven't used yet. And then lo and behold, right when I took out my new fresh tickets, my old ticket got spat out. I'm like, it took like a whole like 1 minute for the machine to process that ticket. I was like, what the fuck? Like, is like things just that slow here in Europe? Like, no offense, but like Europeans walk really slow. And like when I go to restaurants to like have food and stuff, it's like super slow as well. Like I'm typically when I'm like North American restaurants, I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know what to order. Like the waiter had to come back like 3 times before I was like, okay, fine. I finally made my order. Here I'm just like, what the fuck is a waiter? I need to order. I'm hungry. Like I was just, it's so different. At least coming from like North American, aka Canadian. From Canada, you know, they're pretty laid back, I guess. Yeah, like for the like my friends, they're just saying, yeah, it feels like most people here are just like slower. You know, the pace of life is much slower. Like North American life, especially New York and like LA, and I guess it's just like major cities as well. Because I am from BC, so kind of major city. I lived in Toronto for like a little bit, so like I'm used to like the fast pace, and here I'm just like, oh my god, please walk faster. Why is the machine eating my time? Also, when I'm paying, you know, like when you just tap your card, right? Tap your card, and then usually it's like good to go. My experience so far, every single place, I will tap my card, and then the machine will take like 20 seconds to be like thinking, you know, processing, and then 20 seconds later it will give out the receipt. So like I'm just like, are like machines here are also that slow? They're like the same, like, you know, pay terminals. Usually, I don't know, I'm just used to tap and then it will beep, and then like 3 seconds later, like 1, 2, 3, and then it will spit out the receipt, right? Here like whole fucking 30 seconds. I'm like, but I guess I'm used to it now after being here for like a month. It's kind of, it feels weird to think that I've been here for almost a month now, because I came here September 5th? 5th or the 6th? I can't remember, it's like 5th or 6th, and then now it's like October 2nd, right? So it's almost been a month. It's almost been a month. Oh, also, I'm so sorry. I've been showing you guys these big things. I don't know what this is. Is it a big urn? Can anyone read Italian? I mean, there is English here. That's too much text. I'm gonna read the images. Okay, so they use the string to pull it up. Cool, that's the plan of the building. Yup, and then they use ladders, and then they climb up, and then they use supportings, stilettos to like do it. Okay, cool. And then I guess, oh, this is them pouring. This is probably like, yeah, formwork, and then you pour something in there to stabilize. Yeah, and then they have like, oh yeah, the big boy tooth stiletto thingies are pointed into the ground to anchor them. So this is, I guess, like how they anchor it in for the structure. And then this would be the poured thing here probably. And then ta-da, hut. Yeah, I understand images. I don't want to read that text. It's too much. It's construction phases of the hut, which follows the ancient techniques. This is pretty cool. Okay. But yeah, basically what I didn't show is just like pots, many pots and pans. Like, I used to be interested in that, but not anymore. There was a time in my life when I used to do art history, I was interested in this kind of stuff. But now to me, it's like, it's just, they're all the same to me, which is so bad. I'm only like very familiar with mostly just like buildings and stuff. Buildings, architecture. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. There's some cool shadows. Look at these like light shadows on the ground. Do you like pizza there better or back in the US? Oh my god. Hell. I'm just gonna say this, I never liked American pizza to begin with, right? Like, so when I was in China, like, because I was born in China and I was really young, I first got introduced to pizza because Pizza Hut in China is like really prominent. I was like, oh my gosh, pizza tastes so good. And then when I got to North America, like, and when I immigrated to Canada with my parents, I'm like, pizza is meh. Like, pizza for me, ever since I moved to Canada, it's just like, I don't hate it. I'm not like, I won't crave it. If there is pizza, I will eat it. Like, I'm not a fan of like Hawaiian stuff. Like, I'm not picky in the sense that like, I refuse to eat pizza, but like, I will just choose not to if I don't have to. If there's Hawaii, I'll still eat it, but I don't like it, you know? And then holy shit, the pizza here is so freaking incredible. Like, it's so much better. Like, you know how like pizza typically is like Papa John's, Domino's, what else is there? Papa John's, like Little Caesars, Pizza Hut. Basically all of those chains are like super greasy and it feels really heavy, right? I can only have like 2 slices and then I'll be like feeling like there's too much oil in my system and I can't eat anymore. But here it's like so much better. And most of the pizzas, they don't use marinara sauce. Fun fact, they actually don't use marinara sauce. They mostly use like, the toppings are just very different and like very fresh. and like all kinds of really interesting toppings. So I've had pizzas with like smoked salmon, avocado, shrimp, some veggies I don't recognize what they are, but it tasted really good. A lot of just like balls of like bunches of like different types of cheeses. There's like ricotta, there's like mozzarella, there's also so many different types of mozzarella. Like I cannot have American pizza ever again. I'm like completely ruined. I'm just gonna say that. Like, holy cow! If you guys come to Rome, you have to try the pizza here. Like the pizza, even at fast food places, is like insanely good. Also super cheap. I would say like there's like a lot of places that are just like they're called like pizza to cut on the go. And also here's a fun fact: if you go to fast food pizzas, they are not round. I have never seen a single fast food pizza in like all the different fast food pizza places I've been to. None of them are round. They're all like long rectangular stuff, and they cut it up and then based on like how much you order, and then they weigh it for you. So you pay by like how much it weighs, and different places charge different amounts. So there is a place that's really close to my school that like is overpriced. I give them 2 shots and it was too overpriced. So I've been going to different locations, and then one location I got like 3 massive slices for like only 10 euros. It's like so cheap. That sounds really good. Yeah, it's so good, girl. Like you have to try it. Also, holy shit, gelato is also so different here. Like gelato is so different. It's like, you know how typically like in America, like North America, gelato is like a big, like you go to a gelato parlor and then they use like a scoop, and they will like scoop it for you in like a round ball, and they pop it into like a cup or something. Yeah. They don't have scoops here. Scoop does not exist. They use like spatulas, and the consistency of the gelato is not like they're not like ice cream, you know, ice cream, like tubbed ice cream. It's not like that at all. Hold on, let me take a photo from this view because never mind. There's the windows disgusting, but like gelato is not like ice cream consistency. It's like how should I describe it? It has like some like stretchiness to it. Like it's like stretchy. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like stretchy, and then they use a spatula to like morph the gelato into like balls. And gelato is so cheap. Like for like 2 to 3 euros, you can get something called a piccolo. It's like the tiniest size, and they give you like a really generous amount. And even for like 250 euros, you can get like 2 flavors. Most gelato places are like 2 to 3 euros for like the smallest size, and you can do 2 flavors for the smallest size, and then it goes up. And then like there's literally like gelato places like every single street corner that I've been to. It's crazy how much gelato there is here. Also like fast food pizza, you know. So I'm like completely spoiled. I don't think I can ever have like North American gelato or like pizza ever again. So if I ever have pizza when I go back to Canada, or if I ever visit the States, I have to go to an Italian place. Like I cannot. It's like you know. I'm so spoiled. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so spoiled now. But yeah, that's like my hot take on pizza and gelato as a Chinese person who is Canadian. Chinese Canadian. Yes, there we go. Chinese Canadian. I'm gonna take some photos of these big urns. Those are pretty big. Big urns. Okay. Sorry, that was like a whole weird rabbit hole that I went under. But yeah, pizza, very, very different. Let me see. 20%. Okay. I mean, like, okay, you know what? If you follow me on Instagram and like join the Discord server, I post a lot of like the stuff that I've seen here. Also, McDonald's. Freaking McDonald's here have macarons, and they taste not terrible. I was so shook. McDonald's have macarons, and the donuts look so pretty. Well, I'm not from America. I don't know what stuff tastes like. Wait. Hell, then where are you from? Where are you from? You don't have to tell me like country, like city, like country is good enough. But that sounds like two different places. Like, oh, Australia. Okay, yeah. So like, if you follow me on like Instagram, I post a lot on my stories about like food I have. The cool, like these things are very different from like North America stuff that I'm like Holy shit. I don't think I posted really pizzas yet, but like I have photos of like the pizzas I've had, and they're so much better. Holy shit, so much better. Like, but yeah, like toppings are fresh. They're not like greasy and heavy. And like when you go to like restaurants or order a pizza, that usually is pretty big. Like I was really surprised. Oh my gosh, this is so big for only like €9. I wasn't sure if I was gonna finish it because it was maybe about like a 12-inch pizza. I wasn't sure if I was gonna finish it. It was just prosciutto and mushroom, but man, it tasted so good. It tasted so good, and I finished the whole pizza, and I was like not. It wasn't making me like greasy or anything. So yeah, if you ever come to Rome or Italy, definitely hands down get pizza, gelato, coffee. Coffee here is also very different. Now when you go to a coffee, because of coming to Italy, it made me realize that when we say like, oh, I want a latte, like latte is like to us is like espresso shot, maybe like 1 to 2 shots, and then milk, steamed milk with some foam on top. Yeah, that is not a latte. Latte actually means milk. Like, so when you order a latte here, they're actually called cafe lattes. They're actually called cafe lattes. So cafe is coffee, so coffee with milk. It's like, I was like, So there's a lot of stuff that I have to unlearn. Latte means milk. Gelato in Italian means ice cream. So like when you say, oh, I want gelato, it just means like ice cream in Italian, but it's like Italian style ice cream, and it's not like the texture is so different. It's so different. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, you know what? I think it'll be more similar to like slime, like like the slime that was like super popular among children to like make slime, like gelato texture, consistency is maybe similar to that, but then in terms of like taste is like so much better here. Okay, I think I'm good for this part of the museum. We have whatever this is, houses, huts, period, cool. Organizational. I am just like ignoring all of the historical stuff. Oh, do you want to see human bones? I want to see a skeleton. This is a skeleton. This is stuffs. Okay. I'm gonna figure out where to go next. Like coffee shops here. Coffee shops here all have liquor. They all have alcohol. They're like straight up like bar and coffee shops. And like when you order coffee at like coffee shops here, they don't have, what do you call it? Like they don't have drip coffee. They don't have drip coffee. It's not a thing. It's just like everyone just gets like espresso. So you get like Americano. Actually, no, Americano doesn't exist here. It's like cappuccino, cafe latte, macchiato. Macchiato is also very different. I'm so happy to say thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I hope I see the message now, so I make sure to thank you right now. It's like I know like when I'm doing IRL streams, what I see on the feed here is not like accurate to what's actually happening. I've had like times when I'm like, oh, like I only got like 3 new followers, but then when I check like later on when I go on the computer, I was like, oh no, that was like actually like 10. So I completely missed 7 people. So like I feel really bad, which is why I had to like make sure to clarify that my setup is not good for IRL streams, so like I can't really see that much. Maybe if I ever do more, I may get like better setup. Oh, want to see more museum stuff that is interested in? idolo. Sanctuary. I don't know how to read Italian. Anyways. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Oh, wait, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this mosaic. This mosaic is so pretty, look at that. And I wait for this woman to finish and I want to take it. 18%. Okay, 18% battery left. Hold on. Let me get some photos. Okay, got it. Got a photo of that pretty mosaic. And then let's go to the other side. I don't think I will have time. Okay, it's almost 4 p.m. I don't think I will really have time to hit up the Roman Forum today. Unfortunately. Oh wait, hold up. So cool. I really like this tunnel here. And the roundness. Skylight. And then that's the elevator shaft. And that's the... Oh my gosh, I don't think I can back up enough to capture it with my camera. Okay, this will have to do. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. Cool ancient stuff. Text. Oh wait, this is a cool space. I'm gonna take a photo. One thing that I'm like really spoiled because I know English is that like I do not need to learn Italian. And I feel like I'm so spoiled. Like literally everywhere I go, I'm just like, do you speak English? Parle English? I think Inglesi? Something like that. And then like basically all I know in Italian right now is like say thank you, hello, like the basic stuff. Like, oh, I want like per favore is like may I, per favore is please. I forgot how to say like may I have. Like my friends have been ordering in Italian. I'm just like, damn, you guys are like committed to learning. I'm like, I feel such a terrible person for like not being able to learn. What's with the sus face? Like I wish I knew how to speak it a little bit more. But the problem is like even if I try to speak French to them, my French is so broken. Like my French is so terrible. Every time when I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to say this in Italian, and someone doesn't understand English, I'm like, I accidentally speak French, and I'm like, nope, I don't think this is right either, because my French is pretty broken. Oh wait, hold up, look at this. What is this space? Wait, how did they get there? What the hell? I need to figure out how to get there. This is such a cool space. How the hell do I get over there? Like, look at that. This is the thing why I like love going to museums, is experience the building layout and architecture. Okay, my mission now is figure out how to get down there. Oh, it's probably these stairs. Oh my gosh, I think I figured it out. Stairs. It must be these stairs. Stairs. Italian. I know how to say thank you. I know how to say hello, good day. You know, like the basic stuff. I wish I knew how to say like where's the bathroom. Oh, I also know how to say like I want to pay with card, which is just like carta. It just says like it means card. And then the space is really cool. Hold on. Can I get like some more photos up here? Okay. Oh, it says my signal is not good. Yikes. There's more stuff below. I just know vero probably means bad or no. Vero, you mean in Italian? Vero in Italian? Yeah, I really like this space. So remember that space I know like a little bit of Italian because I've been doing Duolingo. So yeah, this is really cool. Like they have the stuff mounted here and they show the text here. Yep. Okay, I should probably confirm that. Hellraiser is like because I've been doing Duolingo stuff, you know, like that app that teaches you like a language, and then because I've been trying to learn Italian this way, I discovered that there's a whole like type of videos on YouTube called Duolingo speedruns, and I'm curious to try doing the Duolingo speedruns in Mandarin because that's my first ever language, which means I should know it very well, but like I am fluent in Mandarin. It's just like I don't know how it's gonna be like to speedrun Duolingo on it. I also want to try how to speedrun it in French, because French is another language that I really should know because I am Canadian. However, my education is like high school. That's all I ever learned French, and also Twitch promote. Oh my gosh, I have a Twitch promoter here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Panty Army. Hope you're doing well today. Oh wait, hold on. Am I in the center right now? No, I'm not. I'm trying to get a photo of this really cool space. Because these will be really helpful for me when I work on my project once I get back home later today to work on like designing some like museum layouts and stuff. Duolingo, only heard weird things about it. Wait, really? What have you heard that's weird, Hellraiser? Let me show you guys this, like, look, this is super cool. Okay, so we have the platform above, which is like where we came from, that has the displays, and then we have the two side rows, which is like from that stairs you see through the opening there, that where I came down the stairs of, and then we come down here, right, and then there's more stairs that way where we can loop back. So we do like a loop here and loop back, go back to the same stairs, go down, and we see this. So like this whole space is just so fascinating to me. I want to design something like this for my museum place that we have to design. But yeah, architecture student. Yeah, in case you haven't figured that out yet, I am an architecture student. Have one more year of this left, and for my undergrad, I haven't decided if I want to do masters or not yet. I probably won't. Do masters. I'm gonna delete some photos. Okay, let's stand in the center and try to redo this. But yeah, like I don't know if I want to do masters just yet after I graduate. I know a lot of my friends are gonna do it right away, but for me it's just like I kind of lost the passion for it, I should say. And then I'm still gonna like get myself into a place where if I want to apply for masters in the future, I would be able to, but like right now, because it's my last year, so if I want to apply for masters, I should be applying during this semester, and I'm like, I don't have money to pay for that masters. And also I don't have the time to put together portfolios and stuff, because I also have to apply for co-op for next semester, and then like so like for co-op portfolio and like applying to master's portfolio, it's very different. Well, I heard like aggressive reminders for not doing stuff on their app. Oh yeah, they do have, but yeah, they do have very aggressive reminders for like, you have to keep the streak going, you know? But like, I feel like for the reminders, it makes sense since that's how you're supposed to learn a language, right? You're supposed to practice it every day. If you don't practice it, if you don't keep up with it, then you forget it, which is how I forgot all of my French. Since after high school, I don't need to learn it anymore. I was actually in honors French, by the way. I was in honors French. So like the fact that I don't know any French anymore, despite like back then I knew French pretty well in high school since I was in honors, so I had to like do a lot of like aggressive stuff. The only thing I didn't do was AP. I was this close to doing AP French, but I didn't do it because I didn't align with my like high school, like my grade 12 course schedule, so I didn't do it in the end. But I really should know how to do French. Oh wow. True though, I believe talking to people in their language, that's true. It is better learning. Okay, I'm gonna go down the stairs now. Let me show this cool half spiral stairs. I do agree with you though, Hellraiser. It's also hard because like the thing about certain like cultures is like, for example, French people, they really don't like it when you are speaking broken French to them. At least that's what I've heard. Like we've been told by our profs that if you go to France and your French is not good enough to them, they will refuse to speak in French with you. So you have to like really find someone who's willing to talk to you and like teach you, and also like won't be, you know, making fun of you when you like screw up on like pronouncing certain things or not listening to certain things. Like I also want to learn Korean. Like I have a lot of friends who know Korean. It's just I never got to it because I'm so embarrassed. Like I saw how to read Hangul, I pieced together Hangul, like how to pronounce the sounds, but I don't have the vocabulary in Korean to understand what it means after I piece things together, you know? So stuff like that. Okay, one more photo. Ta-da! Let me get a few more photos. I learned French for about 6 years. Yeah, when I heard a native French speak, I couldn't understand other few words. And asking things from oh my gosh, I feel the same. Like, I was like, oh, just like I know how to say. I don't know how to speak French in French. I need to say that because like technically I know French. Like I know how to read it. Like I'm much better at reading French than I am like speaking it and like conversing with other people. Okay, this space is just stones. It's just stones and stuff. But like I feel you. Like every time when I like try to watch something French, I'm like, oh, I don't understand anything. I will pick up like a few words here and there, which I feel like I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. I understood exactly that one word in that one sentence. But in reality, I don't understand it. So it's sad because my reading is much better. Like I said, like I learned how to read French doing, you know. Okay, this is just more cool museum stuff, more archaeological stuff. I'm just mostly taking photos of like the layouts, so I can use it as like inspiration for our building design. But yeah, I'm so curious though. How is it? You're from Australia. Why did you have to learn French? If you're from Australia, like I didn't realize that Australians need to learn how to speak French. Okay, so we came out this way, and then I'm gonna head down one more corridor. They speak fast, and the way they group certain syllables is very different. Yeah. Like conjugate, like they like tie the way that they tie things together is like, you know how like sometimes you have to like also prepositions and like stuff is like different than English. However, I realized after like trying to learn Italian is that the way the grammar works for like French and Italian is really similar, and then English the grammar is just completely different than the two additional language. Oh, so you have to do like a secondary language learning in high school, maybe? Is that why? And then you chose French? I guess that makes sense because like when I was in China, we had to learn English, and that did not help me. Like learning English in elementary school in China did not help me. And after I moved here, like all the English I learned was not useful. Like they will be like, they will teach you how to ask like, oh, how are you? Be like, and then you will be taught to say, oh, fine, thank you. And you're like, no one fucking says that. Be like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm like, and then like the first time I heard that, I was like, what do you mean you're good? What does that mean? It took me like my like elementary school me, this poor little Chinese girl did not understand anything. They're like, no one says fine thank you when you like that's like like who are you if you say that? Yeah, it's very similar to French, Spanish, and Italian. Yeah. Probably not gonna see Parma before I go into the airport. Oh, wait, Tim, are we heading to the airport right now for coming to Rome? Oh yeah, right, you said you're gonna be here tomorrow, right? Monday. Are you excited? You're almost gonna be seeing the stuff that I'm currently seeing right now. I mean, like, you're from London, so I feel like architecture in London's probably not that different. Although it's not gonna be Romanesque, it's gonna be mostly like neoclassical, neo-Gothic. That's probably the style you see more prevalent. Like everything I'm seeing here is like Romanesque. Or like neo-Roman, like, but they're so pretty. Wait, gonna get a haircut and food and home? Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, that's so sad that you won't be able to see Paimon. Like, is the inflatable Paimon up yet, or is it just like, is it like it's saying that it will be there soon? Oh my gosh, there's so many pretty courtyards here. Okay, there's someone in my photo. Okay, yeah, there's someone in my photo. Gosh darn it, they're in my photo. 1 second. Okay, let me walk a little closer to like get them out of my photo. Tomorrow, okay, so we're flying tomorrow then? Like we're just gonna get home, get prepped, pack. Have you finished packing yet? The weather here is so nice. This is like luxury leather that I don't get to enjoy when I'm in Canada. Usually by this time of the year, October, I can no longer wear t-shirts. I had to wear like long sleeves. Like, yeah. However, the weather here is so still like summery pretty much. Yeah, it's fun to see new country, yeah. It really is. I feel like when I go back to Canada, I'm gonna have a reverse culture shock because the first day when I got here, I was so like, my eyes could not focus because there's so many so pretty buildings, like literally everywhere, like every single corner I see is like a photograph, like legit, and I was like, and then I couldn't concentrate, you know. But I feel like once I go back, I'm gonna miss all of this, all of the pretty architecture here. They're not really ancient, but they're more like, they are older than what we have. Because Canada is a very young country. If you did not know that, it's only like barely 200 years old or something like that. I think we recently celebrated like 150 years anniversary, like a few years ago. Canada's only like 150 years old as compared to like Italy, Rome, England, all of these really old countries, you know. Well, I packed my holiday, started today. You packed and ready? Oh wait, you have Switch? You have a Nintendo Switch, you charge for Switch, phone, AirPods, etc. Yeah, make sure also to bring a power bank. What I've noticed is like when I go to like very touristy spots, there's a lot of people trying to sell you like power banks and selfie sticks and all of that stuff. And just honestly, if you just prepared, you don't need to spend so much money on that stuff because it's like they're like very, very. There's people. Hold on a second. There's people. How the hell did they get there? 1 second. I need to figure. Okay. How much more battery? I am on 10% now. Shoot. 7%. That means I have to end stream, guys. I'm so sorry. My phone is dying. I cannot keep streaming because otherwise I won't be able to get home. You know. Even Patrick gets, wait, you got me stuff? Tammy doesn't have to. No, I'm serious, you don't have to, but thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, just DM me on Discord or Instagram. I check both, just not that great at checking. like again, like I said, I read all the messages, I just sometimes forget to respond, or like I thought I responded and then it turns out I didn't respond. But yeah, I just like DM me, let me know what day you're available. You said you wanted to go to the zoo, right? Pantheon and then zoo? Haven't been to the zoo yet, so I'm definitely down for that. Oh, there's more stuff here. Is this how they got outside? Oh, there's a theater here. Oh my god. There's a theater here. Oh, this is another space. Oh yeah. Oh, you told me? Wait. Did you tell me? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm so sorry guys. I have to end the stream. Is there anyone that is live right now that you guys follow you want me to send a raid to? Because I can still prompt a raid over. Actually, I can go check on Twitch quickly. And I have to do it this way because it's like this away. 9%. Yikes. Who is streaming right now that I can send a raid to? I don't know. How do I check this? Maybe I send it to someone just chatting? Oh my god, they're all massive people. Canny. Oh, she looks really cute. Maybe I'll send a raid to her. Canny. Okay. And I'll come back. Okay, we're gonna send a raid to a really cute looking girl. I think she's from Japan. She's doing a subathon right now. Canny. Is that let me just double check. Canny. Okay. No, wrong one. Raid. Oh my gosh, this is such a struggle. I'm sorry. Canny. Okay. No, I'm so stupid. I didn't send it. I clicked done instead of send. Canny. That's not in. Canny. Okay, hope this goes through. Clee plush. Wait! Clee plush? Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. No Jolly, that's fine. Canny. Canny? How do I pronounce her name? Did that go through? Name very similar to yours. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say what my name is. Canny. You can also just call me Sai or Saini if you want, like for shortened, because like I know like Saini is like 3 syllables. It's pretty challenging. 7% battery. Fuck. Okay. I hope that this will go through. I have no idea if this is gonna work. The chat. I hope this goes through. No, that's whispers. Stream manager. How do I hope this went through. Did it go through? I'm gonna end stream. I hope that went through. I'm gonna do it one more time, just in case, to like triple measure, and then I have to end because my phone was running out of battery, and I had to get back home later. New person. Okay, I hope this went through. I'm gonna say bye now. Thank you guys for coming. I'll do like a game stream probably sometime this week. It'll be Genshin, you know, typical Genshin stuff. So check that out. I can't do any cosplays while I'm here, so gonna do a cosplay when I get back to Canada. But yeah, we'll do some Genshin streams, hopefully sometime this week. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for coming. Bye for now.